Hey everyone, it's Ginger Ale. I'm just making this video. It's basically a how to be a Ret Pally video. It's, basically, the retribution kind of sucks right now, and I just want to see if I can help maximize your DPS because you're going to need all the help you can get with this spec right now. So I'm just taking all my info straight off of the latest Ret thread in forums. I'm just going to talk about three things. You should know your glyphs and all that stuff, professions, all the basic stuff. I'm going to talk about gemming, reforging your gear, and your rotation. So I'll just talk about gemming first. Basically, as far as gemming goes, you want to gem for straight up strength. With the exception of your helmet, because your helmet usually gives you a pretty large socket bonus, so you probably want to gem for that socket bonus. It's pretty simple for gemming. And as far as reforging goes, basically there's a chart right here. You want to get your hit cap and your expertise cap. You want your hit to be at 8%. You want to reforge off. You want to reforge off mastery for hit, because mastery right now is your most useless stat. So take all the mastery off you can, and reforge for hit and expertise. And once you're at the 8% hit, or as close as you can without being under, and 26 expertise, which basically removes the boss dodge, you want to start reforging for crit and haste. And again, you'll be taking mastery off for crit and haste, or taking hit and expertise. If you're over the cap, you'll be taking those off for crit and haste, basically stacking those two. And lastly, the most complex part is the rotation, because you don't really have a rotation. I'm just talking the single target rotation right now. It's just a priority, and everything on this that uses a charge of holy power, we're basically assuming that you have 3 charges of holy power, or that your mastery has procced. So basically, the first thing you want to get up is your Inquisition, and then Hammer of Wrath is second most important. That's obviously only going to be used on something with 20% health or less. And the third most important thing you want to use is your Exorcism, and that's only when the instant cast procs. So you because obviously you don't want to cast when you're trying to melee. And then after Exorcism comes Templar's Verdict, which is a 3 holy power Templar Verdict. You want to do that only if you can't do any of these, or if you already have Inquisition up. And then basically to get your holy power, you just want to spam Crusader Strike. So just hit Crusader Strike until you have 3 holy power or one of these procs. And when your Crusader Strike is on cooldown, you're going to be using Judgments. If that's off cooldown, use that. If it's on cooldown, use Holy Wrath. And if you can't use Holy Wrath, use Consecration. That's pretty much your last resort. Don't use that unless you can't do any of these. That's pretty much it. And then, of course, if you pop Zealotry, where'd that go? You're basically just going to Crusader Strike, and then Templar's Verdict, and then like a Judgment or an Exorcism if the thing procs. And then you're going to do Crusader Strike, Templar's Verdict. Just keep doing that over and over. It's pretty simple once you get the hang of it. It just kind of requires you to be on your toes. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.